Hey folks, my name is Travis S1. Welcome back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're going to be going into the Special Cup in today's episode in Mirror. That's likely a mistake, but that's cool. Oh boy. This is going to have a new quality, probably some new extras and stuff. We're seeing what kind of happens as we continue to move forward with some new setups and new equipment, so that's going to be neat. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into the first one, which is going to be Cloud Top Cruise. That sounds pretty neat. I can't wait to actually watch this. I haven't played this track in actually a hot minute, so I don't really remember like what I did and what I didn't do. So that'll be pretty cool. Like that's a pretty neat mistake right there. I'm very, very happy that I did that. Yeah, so I don't technically remember like how I did all of this. So this will be kind of interesting coming back. Cloud Top Cruise is one of my personal favorite tracks because it's pretty fast. It's pretty cool using the Galaxy music from Super Mario Galaxy, everybody's personal favorite game. Like, you can't top that game. You just can't. I don't think anybody would disagree with that statement. And if you do disagree with that statement, you're wrong. Yes, you are. There's no bashing about it. You can't tell me that I'm wrong. My opinion is fact. My goodness. What, can we just like get another blue shell or red shell? That would be great. Oh, there you go, that green shell. You gotta enjoy those. Second place, that sucks. Alright, cool. We're gonna get some speed here. Fly and glide all the way down. Do some cool, neat things. Make that turn. Ha! Lol! That's a fat L right there. I like that. I like that. CPU's getting harmed by their own frickin' items. That's perfect. It just seems like anything we try and do in this game is just built for the CPUs, but every once in a while you get that like, perfect momentum. Gliding all the way back down. Get to the final turns of the track. That's not cool. That's not cash money. That's not cash money at all. That's not cool, bro. It's not cool at all. Nobody likes that. Ugh. Alright, one track down. Now we move on to Bone Dry Dunes. This track, I don't know about this track. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun if like the races go the way that they're supposed to go. I remember this is not a very fun track on Mirror because it's just the turns are a little bit more awkward, I guess, per se. Like you get to these split roads right here. It's not very comfortable to make these turns. And that might just be because I played this so often, like non-mirror, that it just doesn't feel right at all. I don't know. Probably could also just be me complaining. I'm pretty good at doing that. Pretty good at complaining. Yeah, it's probably my number one quality right there. Stupid person doesn't know how not to complain. We're pretty much dominating this track. CPUs don't have a frickin' chance. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna take this route. Why not? I think this is a pretty unique route, but it's definitely slower. Because it's a longer way around. You have to take this longer route just to get to where you want to be, right? And yeah, it don't work out for you in the long run. Don't time trial with that. It's a bad idea. I'm glad my advice is extremely enthusiastic today. Oof. That was pretty not funny. Coin. Let's see what the item box presents us. It presents us with a green shell and a banana. Yeah. Both of those are very inconvenient for this moment. I need one of those hot, juicy super horns. Because they are what really helps make the race the race. Finish. That's Bone Dry Dunes, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty cool. Still winning. That's about what we do around here. We don't lose races, we only win them. Bowser's Castle. The one of the two infamous tracks that always exists in the game. Absolutely one of my favorites. This is one of the best ones that has ever been made, undeniably. It doesn't top the Wii. I do agree with a lot of people who state that this doesn't even come close to the Wii Bowser Castle. You're right. Because the Wii one just has this like feeling that's super cool and super like boss, you know? This one's like this one's got that cool electric guitar in the background that they just decided, you know what, would make this super intense. And plus it's pretty short. Typically courses named Bowser's Castle take about a minute per lap. They are extremely long courses. And what the heck was I doing? Dude, that wasn't very nice. Don't steal my items. Don't steal my items, bro. That wasn't very nice of you. Okay. Keep it going. I sometimes don't understand. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what should have been given to me at that point in time. Yeah, this one doesn't compare to some of the others. It's like super chill, but it feels too short in comparison to most of them that have been created. Like, you can complete a lap of this in about 55 seconds with no coins. Like, it's kind of slow. Or, not kind of slow, excuse me. That was my own banana, by the way. It's just not, it just doesn't feel the same. And I think, like, it is cool, but it just doesn't have the same qualities. It's just too short, kind of generic in some ways. Oh my goodness, what the heck, bro? Why was that necessary? Okay. Got a bomb. Let's throw that bomb. Oh, blue shell. Ha, got him. Lol. Yeah, yep. That's pretty accurate. Watching that be like, Alright, to the fourth track, the infamous, everybody's least favorite track in probably the entire game. It is Rainbow Road. This is the worst Rainbow Road that I think has ever been made, in my opinion. I just very much... I just don't like the way this track was put together. And I think a lot of people, like... They don't, like, hate this track, but it's just, like... It's just so not very well made. Like, it's just poorly designed with its turns. Some other stupid things that they decided to add in there because, you know, we can because we're Nintendo. But it's just not a very fun track. Like, Rainbow Road is supposed to be like the most memorable track in the game, and this is likely one of the least memorable tracks in this game. Just because it's like, it's just not fun to play. Not a lot of us enjoy this track a lot. Like, the remakes in this game, as disappointing as the Nintendo 64 remake was, this has gotta be worse than that. Like, don't get me wrong, SNES Rainbow Road's not the greatest either, but it's still better than this. Like, it's inevitable that Rainbow Road is... It was very much disappointing in this game. I really do wish that they would have put some more thought back into this and actually designed this track maybe just a little bit better. Like, the scales on the track actually increase the speed of the vehicle that you're in, so you're always actually going faster than you normally are. But the track is just super poor in its designing. I think a lot of us were very disappointed that this track was the way that it ended up being. Oh, that's a wall. That's a pretty big wall right there. Yeah, there should have been some more thought put into this one. It was just overall a very disappointing track in creation in relation to everything else. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the 3 races right there. Or 4 races right there. That's the Special Cup. We win like we usually do. We don't suck at this game, so ha. Lol. To those people who think we do. We don't. We're always the greatest. We will always be. But that pretty good old neato thing is right there. Good old first place trophy again. 1 star because we suck. Whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, this is a thing that exists. I pretty much cut off the recording after this. After this going, you don't need to see this again. So thank you all so much for watching. In the next episode we will do the Mirror Shell Cup. Until next time, I will see you all later.